Hi, Kyla. So I'm looking at this lab, and I think this is the one, the intensity of insulation that you mentioned you might have an issue with. And I see that when you counted the squares, you told me there were 47 squares here, but here you're saying, there's 39 to 50. And then I looked at your data chart and you said, I'll go with 39. So you're going with 39 squares, 47. And the comment that I made about this is that you skipped step 3. So step 2 was to count the number of squares into the circle. All right, great, you did that. Step 3 was to use the equation to calculate the intensity. So let's, for example, you're telling me that in this lit area for 20 degrees, you're saying there were 180 boxes in there. Fine, all right, 180 boxes in there. But look at the title to this. This chart is not interested in how many lit squares there are. This chart is interested in the intensity. So to calculate the intensity, we need to use this equation here. So what we're going to do is we'll take each of your measurements for the number of squares, and then we'll have to use the equation for intensity. So let's do the first one. So for 90 degrees, you said that there were 39 squares. To calculate the intensity, we're going to take the power divided by the number of squares. In this case, the power was 100 watts. So intensity equals 100 watts divided by the number of squares, and you said that there were 39 squares. So we figured out that the intensity is calculator. Thank you. 100 divided by 39, 2.5, and a whole bunch more. We're going to round to the nearest tenths place. So we got an answer of 2.6. So this nearest tenth place is the first number after the decimal. The 6 changes the 5. So 2.6 watts per square. That means every square is getting 2 watts of energy. So this number here shouldn't be 39. That should be, 2.6. That's what that number should be. And then you're going to go back and do the same thing for 60 degrees, right? So instead of 90, we'll do 60 degrees. The power stays the same. The 100 watts stay the same. You're not going to divide by 39. You'll divide by 47. And then do it again for 40, do it again for 20. Then copy that data, and just like you did before, go make yourself a graph that won't look like that one. I hope that was the issue that you were having and why that wasn't working. If not, let me know and we'll fix it.